Hello beautiful peoples and interwebs, what is up? It's your host with the most icy here, and today we have an unboxing of the Swiftech H220, which is going to be replacing, oh god there's a glare, well I'm going to be taking off this side panel anyways, so let me do that now. This is probably going to be a long video because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll try to make appropriate cuts and stuff, but I can go ahead and remove this panel here, and it's going to be replacing, sorry about that, my Corsair H60. And if you hear thunder in the background, that's because we have a big storm. But yes, this is the dual, well not dual, it's double the size of this current radiator. It's an all-in-one, but it's expandable. So that's the reason why I got it, and I've been waiting for this thing for about a week. So let's go ahead and open it. They were very fast with shipping. I think I selected like standard shipping, but let's see what we get inside of the package, guys. Well, looks like we have all our standard stuff you would need. Of course, the unit. Got some thermal paste in here, which I'm gonna need. Doesn't really look like a particular brand. Oh, that reminds me, I have to go and grab something that I forgot. The thing to clean off the old thermal paste. Got some cords. This is to plug in all your fans, and that looks like a standard SATA power header, so I'll need one of those. Let's see what else we got in here. Some mounting hardware, I'm probably going to need that. Cool thing about this is it has changeable color plates on it. It has blue by default, which my case is blue, so I'm keeping that, but you get some red, white, green. Silica gel in here, which that I don't need, but I'm going to go ahead. Oh, some instructions. I'll probably need those. Set those off to the side. We'll open those up in a second, but let me put this camera on its mount, and we'll go ahead and remove the unit from its box there. There we go. You guys probably will not get sick anymore from me shaking around the camera so much. So let me go ahead and remove this unit from its packaging. And let's take a look. Wow, look at this big boy in all his glory. I'm going to go ahead and set this box off to the side since I don't really need it anymore. And we'll lay the unit down on the table and then take a look. So this is a pretty good value for the money that you spend to get this unit right here because of all the parts it includes. First off, it has two fans in one of their best copper water blocks. So this thing's going to be good at cooling. It has all the tubing you need. This can be mounted on the top of the case, which is where I'm putting mine. I have two fans up there, so I'm going to be removing them. I'll have to take apart this case a little more. It can also go on the back if you can back mount it, or on the front, which I won't be doing either of those. But it can't go on the bottom. It comes pre-filled with liquid, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to go and peel off all these labels. And I believe it lights up inside of there, and it tells you if you're running low on fluid or not. It has the motor already attached, or the pump I should say. I won't be removing that thing that says void if removed. But I believe the fans are sucking air into the pump by default, I'm pretty sure. Which right now I have these top fans blowing air out. This one's a push-pull sucking the air out, and these ones are intake. So if I have intake here and just one exhaust, hopefully that will be good. I'm not really sure. I might have to mess with that if I notice it's getting too hot inside of the case, but I think that will be fine. So yeah, let me remove the rest of these. So like I said, it's super easy to replace the LED plate inside that gives it the color. Oh, I think we got something over here, but let's go ahead and open up these instructions and take a look to see what we have to do. I'm going to need a screwdriver. I have my bag of tools off to the side. I have the LGA 2011 socket, so hopefully we'll see what it says. It comes with the Intel 1155, so I'm probably going to have to swap out what I have on there currently. Let's see. For the 2011, it looks pretty simple if you guys can see there, so I don't need anything on here? Question mark? Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this set up, and I'll be back in a minute for you guys, so just hold tight. Okay guys, and I'm back. So as you can see, I mounted the radiator and the fans. I had to mount the fans up top because they wouldn't fit in there, and then the screws weren't long enough, so I had to do a little trick to get them to work, but fans are on there really good. They're nice and secure. Now the top of my cover does not fit back on because I guess the case wasn't designed to really have top mounted fans, so I'm just gonna have it resting there. I guess it's not gonna be locked into place, which shouldn't matter too much as long as I have something to prevent dust. But there's the CPU. I'm actually about to clean it with the isopropyl alcohol, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will be back with the camera mounted. Oh, also I have the back fan mounted. That one was pretty easy. So I will be back after I clean off the CPU, and then I'll apply the thermal paste and go ahead and set down this bad boy, and then we will see how it works and if I applied enough thermal paste and whatnot. So I'll be back soon. Okay guys, so I got the mounting hardware on the part that goes over the CPU. I don't know what it's called. I cleaned out the CPU. Now I'm applying thermal paste, and I feel like I need both hands to do this. So after I do this step, I will be back to show you guys that I have it installed properly, and then I'll run the fan wiring. So yeah, see you soon. Alright guys, and I'm back. So I got everything in there, and I'm about to go power it on and see how it works. Hopefully I applied the thermal paste right. I ran the LED light to an extra fan header, and then I ran up some SATA cables that I had from the bottom, so that way I could power the pump as well as this fan. Whoops, that was part of my case, ignore that. This fan thing which I just stuck in here. And now I'm gonna see about putting back on the pieces in my case, which I guess you guys can watch if you want to. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my case back together now. Let me get you guys a decent view so you could kind of see. So like I said, the top is just going to be resting on there because I can't really do anything else. Whoops, that's backwards. So yeah, it's just going to be sitting there. As long as that doesn't interfere with the fans, I don't have an issue with it just like sitting kind of there, like that. Like resting. Yeah, see how it's up a little, so other than that, the only other thing I really did differently was I took off a lot of the extra wiring because I had this piece that it was just extra USB points, which I wasn't really using. So I went ahead and removed those because I don't need them, and I cut the wire off that I wasn't using. So hopefully this does have an effect on my temperatures that I would like. And after I get these panels back on and bring it back and power it up, you guys will be there to see that, and we'll see how the temperatures are and if I can get a higher overclock like I wanted. So I'll be back soon. Alright guys, and I'm back. So as you can see, it's in there. I had to change the header it was going to because it wasn't lighting up for some reason, and there's the pump. Like I said, it lights up. Unfortunately I can't see the pump when I have my side panel on, so that stinks, but if this wants to focus, my temperatures are right there. They're actually a lot cooler, like a few degrees cooler. So that's a lot because I can see already that's gonna have good effects. So it's a little less than it used to be, so I can tell I applied the thermal paste correctly, so that's good. But yeah, and the inside temperatures in my computer look pretty good. I mean, I live in Florida, so if that gives you an idea, it's pretty hot. I mean, my apartment's at like 76 right now in Fahrenheit, and I have my temperatures here in Celsius, so you can do the math if you want. But yeah, successful install. It looks pretty awesome. I'm very happy with it, and I'm about to go try a higher overclock. I'm aiming for, right now I'm at 4.5 gigahertz, as you can see there. Well, it says megahertz, but whatever. I'm at 4.5 gigahertz, and I'm gonna go for about 5 gigahertz is what I'm aiming for. But yeah, guys, thank you for being on this journey with me. It was successful, even though it took a lot longer than I wanted it to. It took like 3 hours, but it was my first time ever doing something like this, and next time I think I should get a bigger case. But anyways, guys, As always, this has been Icy. If you liked this video, remember to like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Comment below about anything you thought. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. If you think a friend would enjoy this, then share with them or add to your favorites. And I'll leave a comment down below about what overclock I'm able to achieve, because this video will go up after I'm done with that. Anyways, guys, till next time, you all stay awesome. Peace!